Hello again for the GIOIELLO project. Now we're going to stitch for the option half circle skirt, flared skirt. We are going to unite the bodice and the skirt. Now what you have to do is I pinned the two sides of the skirt. So you two panels, you pin them on the side seams, right sides matching, and you stitch them at 1 centimeter. Here is the stitching, it's black, you don't see it very much good. So what I notice is when I stitch these flare skirts, if I start from the top, from the waistline, it gets all wavy. But if I start from the bottom, it's nice and flat. So stitch it starting from the bottom. Just to show you, you have half circle skirt, but you also have a peplum. So it's one or the other. In both cases, just stitch the side seams. Now, inside the skirt, you see the wrong side, but inside it's the right side. You place the bodice, also right side touching. And you match. You see the wrong side of the bodice, but what's touching the skirt is the right side. So right side's touching. Match the seams, the side seams, and match the centers. When you match the seams, match them so that on the bodice you already ironed, steam ironed, pressed. So you press the skirt in the other direction. So you see the seams going in opposite direction. This is going to avoid the bulk, and will have the seams matching. Now stitch all around. And finish as I showed you already for the sleeve, how to finish so the finishing is nice and clean. Okay, here it is, the seam between the bodice and the skirt. Press it. I pressed it toward the bodice all around. And now we're going to do the rolled hem, because flared skirts, the best hem you can do and the easiest is the rolled hem. To do the hem, stitch all around near the edge at 5-6 millimeters, which is 1/4 of an inch, or with your overlocker with only one thread, one needle. And you're going to use this stitching to help you fold. You're going to fold it once on the stitching, and then you're going to fold it another time. It is going to help you as a guide. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do the rolled hem. Since my stitching is black on black fabric, you don't see it very much, I marked it with chalk. So let's pretend this is a stitching, white stitching. Okay, first thing you do is you fold on this stitching. You fold it once. Okay, it's a little slippery. You see, fold it once. Then again, fold it. So you're going to see it a little bit here. Use the stitching as a guide. Now, stitch near the edge, but as near as possible without falling off the edge. So don't try to pin, don't try to steam iron press, because it is too complicated, and being rounded, this hem, you cannot do it. So just a little bit of time. Now you start stitching. You do a couple of centimeters, or a couple of inches, sorry, and yes, couple of inches. Now you fold, you see, and push with your nail. So, and here you need to press it with your finger. So, and you go like this. Just to be sure you're doing correctly, you need to see the stitching here, and the fold is right on the fabric. So, and you see just a little bit of time, and it takes some time because the flared skirts have a very, very long, as I can say, hem, but eventually you're going to get to the end. So keep on like this, folding and pressing with your fingers. Here it is. Yeah, you see? You can see a little bit of the stitching. It's okay. It's normal. Okay. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.